From Kentucky's first television station, this is Wave 3 Sunrise with Hugh Finn, Karen Adams, and meteorologist Tom Wills.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. We'll make it a threesome here.
Yeah.
That's
right. We should tell you right off the bat that Hugh Finn is not with us this morning, still not feeling so well, so we once again hope that Hugh gets to feeling well soon. And he's not terribly ill, but just not ill enough to be here.
He's not well
enough to be here. Excuse me.
It's easy for you to say.
This early in the morning. So, how are you guys this morning?
Pretty good. How are you, Craig?
Well, hanging in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Plenty of rest yesterday.
Yes, yesterday, but you weren't. You were working on it just kind of on fumes yesterday morning, right?
Yesterday morning at this time, I had only a couple of hours of sleep.
Well, you told me last night that you went to sleep at 1 o'clock.
Well, that's typical, though. See, I slept during the afternoon yesterday, and
so you had a nap.
Yeah, right. Had my big nap, and then last night, as would be usually the case, I have a difficult time going to sleep when I know I have to get up this early.
I know it.
So, you know, I go to bed really late, sleep for a couple of hours, come in, and
Oh,
exactly.
Excuse me.
So a little bit later on, I'll be snoozing.
Well, you don't have to get up as early as I do, though. I have to get up at 2:30.
That's true, yeah.
Which is very early.
Because Karen's always here, bright and shining in the morning
Yeah.
when we arrive.
Trying to wake up.
So, and Tom also has to come in on the early shift. You have to be here
I
early.
get here fairly. I beat Karen the last 2 days, so she's
Whoa.
still not getting up so early.
I'm sleepy in about
Yeah, she told me that she was a
yeah.
little late this morning when she came in.
Yeah, I hear these stories. Okay.
Thank you very much, Tom. There's a new NBC series that has premiered this year called Saved by the Bell, and it has been in syndication for a number of years. And actually, the people involved in this series were high school students, now are college students. And Hugh Finn had an opportunity late last week to conduct an interview with some of the stars, and here's that interview.
It's rare, it's not impossible, but it's rare for a Saturday morning show to make it onto prime time. It has happened before. The Flintstones did it, Bugs Bunny did it, and these two guys did it, Mario Lopez and Mark Paul Gosselaar, who are both with Saved by the Bell, the college years. How you doing, guys?
Good. How you doing?
Right up there with Bugs and Fred and Barney.
You know, I never knew that Fred and Bugs made it to prime time. That is news to me.
Not only that, Hugh, but they've also made feature films out of them,
hey.
Which is another feat we have yet to accomplish.
But I think you're heading that direction. You've done
But
TV
hopefully
movies.
we'll follow in Fred's footsteps.
Yes. Yeah, you had Saved by the Bell, now you got Saved by the Bell, the college years. You guys are going to keep it up till you're Saved by the Bell, the retirement home, aren't you?
Saved by the Bell,
hopefully.
the convalescent years. is the next spin-off.
Hey, Mark Paul, you were just elected by Teen Beat Magazine as the favorite male TV star. How do you react to that?
It's still in shock. It hasn't hit me yet. I really didn't know that's how I was viewed by our audience, and I'm real pleased. I'm real happy, and thank you.
Yeah, I want to make sure we got that out. Mario, tell me about tonight's episode, the Thanksgiving special that's coming up.
Basically, we're all trying to get home for Thanksgiving. We have some problems along the way, and we end up having to go back and spend it in our lovely college, Cal U. But we have some few guests. We have some few surprises. We have some few. That's not right. We have a few surprises with some guest appearances. There we go. And I don't want to tell you those because they're surprises. Don't want to spoil it. But it's pretty cute, and you should check it out.
Is it going to be one of these warm and fuzzy episodes?
A little warm, a little fuzzy. The food, we'll have food with all the fixins. Do they see? Yeah, they say fixins in Kentucky, huh?
Yeah.
They have all the fixins.
We sure do. Hey, Mark Paul, I was reading through your biography, and I saw something in there I don't quite understand. You've got quite a menagerie, dogs and cats, and a conure. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
You know, I got to take that off my bio because I've had so many people ask me what a conure is.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
All those animals are my mother's, and a conure is a bird.
Oh, okay. What kind of bird?
It's like it's a conure.
But you...
It's a little...
Yeah, right. It has
bird.
feathers and
It's
wings,
a little
right?
Bird that's not like this. But it's not mine. That's my mother's, and all I have is just one dog, actually.
Oh,
So
okay.
I think I'm going to have to take that off my biography there.
Well, while we're doing biographical notes here, Mario, I see that you were you not only play a wrestler in Saved by the Bell, the college years, but you were the state champion wrestler in California. Quite a feat for a guy who's working hard at work full-time as an actor.
Yeah, I was in high school then, and I mean, I've been doing it since I was about 8 or 9, and all my cousins did it, and I kind of just grew up doing it. And I don't know, maybe it was in the blood, and I got lucky around state championship time. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, I still love the sport and try to give back to it as much as I can.
Okay, well, you guys are going to keep busy there with Saved by the Bell, the college years. Again, it's on Tuesday nights at 8:30, and tonight you're going to have your big Thanksgiving special. Thanks for talking to us this morning, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mark Paul Gosselaar and Mario Lopez, and we'll be back right after this.